Good morning everybody, we've actually arrived at our apartment, so I'm going to give you a quick tour while it's quiet and while it's still neat and tidy. Only Maya and Val are here and Val's asleep, so if I seem a bit quiet that's why. So this is the entrance. You see the Turkish eye up there? It's a double lock door, so it's quite nice, it feels safe. And then there's a big hat stand. This one's my hat. But these are already here, hats, and I've just popped a little tote bag there for when we go shopping. There's a telecom system from downstairs. We are on the 4th floor, and as I say, it's a penthouse. So as you come in, here's me, hello, in my pyjamas, and we've got a little table there, and this drawer is absolutely full of places to go, things to do. And also I've got a little basket, you know, for keys and whatever. So if we turn round, we've got a door as you come in, light switches on the outside. This is just a tiny little just toilet. So that's just as you come in, so that's one toilet we've got. We then have this hallway that runs right down. So the first room that you come to is actually my room, and this is a twin room. Not very tired at the moment because I've just had a nap, didn't get here till about 5 in the morning. So we've got twin beds, so this is for me and Esme. We've got a chest of drawers, and we've got a massive big wardrobe here. Fans are all provided, and through this door here you see we've got a small balcony which I've not opened yet, so I'm just going to open and go out. It's quite chilly because the sun's not in this direction at the moment, but this you can sort of see is the penthouse blocks. This is all the blocks, and here we have a utility room, and it's full of things for the swimming pool and buckets and mops and the boiler and things for the hoover up there, for everything that we will possibly need. A hoover, everything is provided here. Not sure how that works. As I say, everything's provided. This is sort of where we came in last night, from the gate up there. So yeah, this is mine and Esme's little balcony, which is sweet. And this is the bedroom from this angle. Beautiful lights, gorgeous ceiling, and it's really nice. We don't have to pay for electric or anything, so we can keep the fans on. So then we walk through here, and if you turn this way, we have a bathroom. This is like the main bathroom. So you've got a vanity unit, you've got here, not sure what's in these, if anything. Oh, hairdryer. Nothing in them. And I've just popped my stuff out, but if you look in, hello again. Here, there's sun creams, there's after sun. All the stuff that we bought is all still here. You know, we could have just not bothered buying them. We've got mozzie bands, which will be great for the children. And we've got hair and body wash for children, which is fantastic. Below, a jacuzzi bath with bath towels. Those are all provided as well. It's got a shower attachment. You can put the shower up there, so have a proper shower. There's no curtain because you don't need it. Window, the tiles are lovely. A linen basket, there's a linen basket there. It's really beautiful. So then you come along, and this is what they would call the main bedroom. This is for my other friend Julie. Beautiful bed. It looks so comfortable. And you don't want to see that. Bedside tables. And then we've got this really big, I'll try and get back as far as I can. Really big wardrobe on there. Got a beautiful picture of a older lady. It looks like she's pressing olives. It's really nice. So with it being the main bedroom, it's got a safe in this side here, and you can set your own code. You've got a fan with remote control, and then you've got an ensuite bathroom. So you've got you've got the toilet and sink, and then you've got a shower, which is a wet room. So you're always provided with these like squeegee things, so you can get rid of the water. And again, there's shampoo, there's Mozzie formula, there's conditioner, everything that you could want. And again, me. And there you go with the even hand soaps here. So that's really nice. You've got a towel rail on the back of the door. Now the next room across is Val's room, but she's asleep, but it's a little bit smaller than this, but it's virtually the same. It doesn't have the ensuite there. But the only people using the bathroom is me and Esme and Val, because this one's got its own. So like this one is the main bed. So that's Val's room. And that's her little head thing. But this one is full of bath towels, absolutely full of bath towels. It's also full of beach towels, so that we have no reason to bring beach towels. This is the kitchen, which I love. It doesn't seem very big because you can fit 10 people, but you've got 4 chairs there. And if you look outside well, I'll show you the kitchen first. So we've got a cooker, and then we have a cupboard here that has the big gas bottle in, and knives, and a big bottle of JD for my daughter that we brought off from duty free. Washing up liquid, obviously, kettle, microwave, and then the toaster. And then we've got cupboards, all the plates and cups and glasses and that. We've got a dishwasher, lots of drawers. There's absolutely plenty of glasses, cups, and there's plates in this one. And the better glasses at the top, and then dishes, more plates, a chai kettle, which is fantastic, a big Pyrex dish, which is even great, an oven dish to make a lasagna or something like that if you want to, not that I'm going to do a lot of cooking. And then we've got this massive fridge here, and it is big, and at the top is the freezer, which is really big. I actually did manage to put some water in to get some ice because it's going to be hot, and we were left with all these bits and pieces. So we've got bread and jam and milk and butter, water, which we'll go and get some more later on, but there's some sauces, and that's Val's butter, she likes her own butter. We've got a few sauces down there, another bottle of water. So we'll be going shopping soon. The table is set like for 4. You can see I've got the Mozzie bat out already. This is a gas table, so this is like for 4 people. I've got the bin down there. But if you come this way, we've then got 6 seats on here. It's about getting on for 10 o'clock in the morning now, and it's a bit chilly at this side, but there's no sun. But I've just been up to the other balcony and it's roasting, but it's nice on here because it's a bit windy, well not windy but breezy, so it's really nice. So this is the actual setup of here. There's Val's bedroom there, so that door opens. There's the kitchen there, so that door opens, and then this side is the living room, and that door opens, so you can actually open all these doors and you've got a lovely breeze, and you don't need to use the aircon so much, but we have got aircon as well. This is the pool, a bit disappointing when we saw it. I've got a feeling it's maybe a bit too early for us to have a pool open. We do have a lift as well, but the lift apparently, we just saw it translated that it's not the lift won't be working until the 24th, which will be gone then, but never mind. That's the shop there, hope you can see that. That's open, it says 24 hours, but it wasn't open early hours of this morning, so there's probably not enough people, but there are residential people living here. Where that man's walking over there, I think he's probably one of the main gates. I know that that is a main gate out there for lots of these Vespas that there are around. But I think that is where we get the Dolmush, the bus into town. So the gardens are nice. It's very early in the season, and you know, Turkey doesn't really open their season until sort of June, middle June, so it's fine. You can see the road there is like a bit of a dirt track, but this is quite new, this building. Obviously there's building going on everywhere, and if you look up there you can see the sea, but it's better upstairs than it is here. So this is the second balcony that we've got, and in the other bedroom, in the main bedroom, there is a tiny little very tiny little balcony, but Belle's not good with heights and she didn't feel safe on it. It was like a little triangle and she's not liking it. So through this door is the main living room. I'm going to walk down here, the staircase up there, because that goes up to the penthouse part. So this is the living room. So as you walk in, we've got the aircon up there. So we're all in at night time, we put the aircon on. Some beautiful Turkish plates on the walls, they're really nice. I love the Turkish decor. And then we've got a sort of square chair, TV. I have no idea, I've just put it on, so I have no idea what that is. And it's got a sat-nav, satellite dish thing, but I've not worked it out yet. So we've got a table there with 3 chairs. There is this 2 that can go on the back, so that can seat 5. But I think there's some spare chairs upstairs. The curtains are beautiful. The lighting all out the apartment's beautiful. So we've got a coffee table in the middle with a fruit dish and obviously my phone. And we've got these chairs, couch, 3-seater couches. Oh, they're so comfortable. And we've got these beautiful like side tables that you can move around. So you can put one at the end of each couch, so you know, put your coffee on. The one thing I'm pretty impressed about is there is so many plugs, and we've all bought extension leads as well for the stuff that we've got. So we've got a Mozzie plug in there, which is great. So yeah, this room is lovely, and as I say, you've got that view out the door, you've got the breeze coming in. So to the next bit, you go up these stairs, which are wooden, and you come into what's called the penthouse apartment. So it is virtually an apartment of its own. And this is where my daughter, son-in-law and Adam is going to sleep. So in here we've got a double bed, again, which looks so comfortable. Adam's bed. Hopefully he'll settle, because he's not actually been in a proper bed. He might settle. There's TV up here at this side, and that's got a DVD player. Not that the kids ever go to bed with a DVD player on, but yeah, it's there. I don't think that's actually plugged into the satellite at the moment, but yeah, it's there. It's got the fan. So the beauty about this, if anybody's ever been to Turkey or been anywhere that's really hot, if you haven't got a fan, you're a bit knackered really, because it gets so hot. But in here you've got a fan in every room virtually, in every bedroom, and you need it. I've had mine on this morning for a quick nap. So this is the window, and the ceiling is just amazing. It comes down like that. It's so nice. So you've still got storage up here. You've got 2 bedside tables, and you've got here you've got drawers, obviously. I don't think there's anything in there. Got a lovely mirror dish, and I look so windswept. Little table. Then you come into this part. So you've got to the stage now where you can sleep about 8 comfortably. So we've got to this part. Here we've got a sofa bed which comes out into a double bed. So this obviously is a room in itself. It's got a wardrobe, even though it's very small. We've got some of the cushions for outside. So there's hanging space there. This won't be used by anybody to sleep in, but they can put their clothes in here so they can use it as a dressing room. And then they've got a fridge in this part as well, which I'm going to turn on in a minute and put some water in the ice cube tray so that they've got water. And then you come into here. It's not very bright in here. This is the wet room. So in here, as in all Turkish houses, the washing machine is always in the bathroom because that's where the plumbing is. But their bathrooms are always big. So here we've got a washing machine. We've got all the instructions on how to use it. We've got a sink. You can see all the plumbing there. It's like that in every Turkish thing. Every Turkish either house or penthouse. So here we've got a mirror, and then we've got this enormous shower part with the squeegee so that you can keep it clear. You can lock this door obviously if you want to, but we won't be up here much, so they'll basically be up here on the road. We've got the loo at that side, and then here we've got ironing board, and we've got a crib. So there is your actual tent that you can sleep. There's a mirror in the corner. I have a feeling someone might be putting that in there rather than the bed. I think Adam will be in there. So we've got a little chest of drawers in that corner, and then I love this. You go out onto the balcony. Now I can't see my camera thing because it's so bright, but you've got a table for 4 there, which is so beautiful. You've got like a 2-seater couch and 2 big chairs here. If I spin around, you've got 2 sun loungers. I was quite amused at this last night when I came in, because right in the middle, ready to just garrot you, is a washing line. I don't know if you can see that, if you've picked it out with the pegs on. I'm glad they've left the pegs on now because I nearly walked straight through it. It's a big balcony. There's the sea, there's the beach over there. I love it. I absolutely love it. And if the harbour is actually behind this building here, but you can see the cruise ships coming in, and all the cruise ships stop here. And this is Kusadasi, and it's so beautiful. The landscape's a bit barren. You've got sort of like mountains at one end, and then the sea. It's such an enormous bay. It comes all the way around, and we lose the sea, and then we pick it up at the top there, and then you've got the actual town, which is down there, all the way down there. We can get a bus, and it will take us 5 minutes to get into the town, which is a lovely place. And I'm hoping this is still recording because I can't see, but this is the view from this side. So nice, so lovely. You have to duck under the washing line. So that is actually the tour. That's the tour of our penthouse at the moment, and we've been here about 6 hours. Had a nap. I'm pretty tired, I must admit. Had a 2-hour delay on the aeroplane, and no excuses. It was a Thomas Cook plane. Not impressed really, but there again, I have to think the last time I was on a plane was on to Australia, and there was like 15 people in a row, whereas this seemed really tiny to me. There's quite a lot of leg space though. I was quite surprised at that. But yeah, it was all, the flight went well. I had a little bit of a nap, and so did Val. So we're ready to enjoy. So I hope you've enjoyed this tour, and I'll come back not so soon and show you what's going on. Bye for now.